A week ago, 9 teams in Division II had their eyes set on championship glory. 5 teams' dreams were cut short, and now only 4 get the opportunity to continue their quest. Regina, Mercy, Ann Arbor Pioneer, and Plymouth Canton Salem all have reached the Division II Frozen Four of the Michigan Girls High School Hockey Playoffs. Hello, I'm Ben Sloggy, back again for Arbor Broadcasting, and we're proud to bring you all the postseason action here live from the Arctic Edge in Canton, Michigan. These two teams have battled their way to the Final Four. Mercy beat Livingston United in a very close game on Saturday, beating Livingston U 4-3 in that quarterfinal game. Regina made their presence known and made it known in a big way, beating Northville 7-0 in their quarterfinal game. Both these teams have championships hanging in their athletic wings. Mercy has a total of 5 state titles, 2 in D2, 3 in D1, and Regina only has 1, claiming their title back in 2011. Both these teams have met only once in the regular season. It was a 10-2 win in a Mercy win over Mercy for the Satellites, and they are looking to continue their reign and reclaim championship gold. We're going to step aside, have the PA announcer introduce starting lineups. We'll reintroduce you to those starting lineups after the fact and after we play the national anthem. Then we'll have the first period here for you on Arbor Broadcasting between Regina and Mercy in just a few moments.
Starting lineups for this evening's game. First for the visiting team, Mercy. Starting at forward, number 25, Grace DeClerc. At a forward, number 14, Holden Fulkerson. Also at a forward, number 22, Lucy Holt. On defense, number 10, Sophia Calabot. Also on defense, number 15, Emma Lane. Starting in goal, number 31, Sophie Tersey. Starting lineup for the home team, Regina United. Number 15, Ella Barnhart. Number 26, Lola Brown. Number 56, Genevieve Lewis. Number 53, Sophie Domke. Number 72, Lana Wright. Starting in goal, number 28, Caitlin Garrett.
All right, let's reintroduce you to the starting lineups here on Arbor Broadcasting, starting with the visiting Marlins. Starting in net, number 1, Sophie Kersey. On defense, number 15, Emma Lang. And number 10, Sophia Calabat. And the forwards, number 14, Holden Fulkerson. Number 22, Lucy Holt. And number 25, Grace DeClerc. The home team, Regina United. In net, they will have, again, Caitlin Garrett. She wears number 28. Lana Wright, number 72, will be on defense. Joined with, as well, believe it's going to be number 15, Ella Barnhard. And then the forwards will be Lola Brown, number 26, 53, Sophie Domke, and number 56, Genevieve Lewis. Oh, here's Barnhart in the face-off circle, so got that wrong. She's going to go up against Grace DeClerc. Hopefully you're ready. We're ready as the Final Four is underway here at the Arctic Edge in Canton. Barnhart just flicks it ahead, just dumping it in. Going to be picked up there by Calabat. Mercy wearing their traditional maroon and gold. It's not going to be icing as it was touched on the skates there of number 12. 72, Lana Wright. Another opportunity right in front. It's going to be cleared. Of course, Regina wearing white sweaters trimmed in double blue and white. Face-off's going to be in the offensive zone for the Marlins. Of course, Regina out of the Warren area. Of course, you have Lutheran North out of Macomb, the co-op team. Face-off taken by United, gets it cleared. It's going to be played there for a moment by Lane. Rink wide, settled down by Regina. That's Taylor moving it ahead. Taylor keeps it at the blue line. Moving it ahead now is Barnhart. Trying a quick shot. Good save by Tercey, and the rebound's just going to go wide. Puck's going to come back out to center on the stick of Domke. Trying to find a teammate. Going to be picked up there by Barnhart into the high slot. There's a shot. Tercey makes the save.
Great start, Regina.
At one point in Saturday's quarterfinal game against Livingston United, Mercy had actually trailed 2-1. Then they had 3 unanswered goals in the second and third period when they took the lead, and they held on to it. See what the Marlins do here. Ahmet trying to get it out. Passed. Ahmet over skates the comebacker. Played there by Fusco. Fusco moving it ahead, intended there to Lamphem, and she can't get there in time. Ahmet touches it. Puck still bouncing around center ice. Lamphem tried to move it up ahead. It's going to get intercepted. Here's Regina and Lana Wright. Lana Wright, far side circle. There's a shot. She just dumps it in. It's going to be chased down by Bamford. Bamford centers it in front. Good stick lift there by the Marlins, preventing tape to tape. Here's an opportunity. Tercey makes the save. The initial shot off Esch. Esch had a goal and assist against Northfield. Almost had one there. Mercy's going to counter. Meehan coming in. And they're going to call off sides on the Marlins. Just ahead of the play was Mercy. Fulkerson in the face-off circle for the Marlins. Good draw there by Barnhart. She's going to use her speed entering the zone one more time. Quick shot, glove side. Tercey fumbles it and clears it out to the corner, but it's a good save nonetheless. Marlins countering. Calabat, far side. Creating space with a 4-on shiver. There's a shot going to be turned away there by Garrett. Of course, Garrett had the shutout. Was her second shutout of the season last Saturday. Lane gives it up. Now on the stick is Fulkerson. It's a 2-on-2. Fulkerson has help. Holt, who had the game-winning goal, was the helper. It's going to be quickly flicked, and Garrett will hold on to it. Yeah, Lucy Holt had the game-winning goal and an assist against Livingston United. Marlins finding their groove, and so is Regina, though. Again, Regina has really good offensive firepower. Marlins have a good 200-foot game. It's going to be interesting how these two teams coalesce and coincide. Puck, of course, went out of play, so we'll have a face-off on the far side dot. Ahmet losing the draw there. Good win by Regina's Laney Taylor. Taylor had a 3-game point streak to start February for the Satellites. The Marlins just in retreat now, trying to get the puck back up through center. It's going to find Lana Wright's stick. Quick little D2P pass to Domke. Domke had 3 goals and an assist against Northville for 4 points. Leads the team in goals, points, and assists. Marlins trying to counter now through center. Chipped ahead by Meehan. She'll just dump it in. Again, the Marlins wanting to make the Satellites travel 200 feet no matter what if they're going to create an offensive push. Good poke check there by Regina. That was Taylor who offered that check. Now Domke settles it down. She's going to enter the zone. Domke near circle, fires. Good blocker saved by Tercey, and she'll cover it up. Good leadership there by Ella Barnhart, telling everyone what to expect after the draw. Mercy's going to come out of it, though. Barnhart is going to play a little defense. A woman of many talents, center, wing, and defense. Moving the puck up ahead, though, is Mercy. Here's Fulkerson. Good back check there by Domke. Gets it off her stick. Barnhart trying to slide it up ahead to Lewis. Genevieve had it for a moment, and she's going to lose the puck. Fulkerson shielding the puck along the wall, trying to come up to DeClerc. DeClerc gets it out of the zone, gets it off her stick and sent right back in by Domke. Here's an opportunity in the slot. There's a shot. Blocker saved there. But that was Ruby Desmadril who fired that shot. Good blocker saved by Tercey. Calabat trying to move it up. Gets it back to center. Domke's going to chase it down. A little pressure here by Grace DeClerc on the forecheck. Coming in to help is Fulkerson, keeping it in. DeClerc settling it down in the high slot. Lost it for a moment, kept in by the Marlins. Here's an opportunity in front. Good turn away, but Holt had a good look in the slot. Right in between the hashes. Here's another opportunity. DeClerc goes high over the net. Holt getting the rebound. Puck's going to come to the near side wall. Regina gets the clear. Chasing this down for the Marlins is Meehan. Meehan gives it up to the near side. Good forechecking pressure by Bamford. Marlins, though, break that pressure and just send it down the ice. It's not going to be icing. Going to pick it up is Desmadril. Good long stretch pass just out of the reach there of Bamford. This one will not be icing either. So everyone has to keep playing. Taylor gives it up the wall. Wright's going to try to send it right back. Marlins win the blue line battle. Here's DeClerc carrying it into the offensive zone. Had help, but she tries to regain the puck. Regina's going to take control of it here. Quick little hook. Think they got away with it. Here's Lana Wright. Tied for third on the team with assists at 9. But the puck comes back for Mercy. Another good poke check. Regina, though, on a line change, so it's just going to be dumped in by Lana Wright. The reinforcements now on the ice for the Satellites. DeClerc surveying. Now she's going to race into the offensive zone. Barnhart picks up the loose puck. Now she's going to lead the charge. Barnhart carrying it into the zone. Slot, glove side. It's going to be fired wide. Rebound going to be picked up there. It was Gray who tried to center it. No one was home. So we have our first icing call of the game. 7:41 in the opening period. Still 0-0, not for a lack of trying. Regina has 7 shots on net. Mercy officially has 3, but a couple of those that we could not count went over and around the net. So still a pretty even game. Taylor and Amet in the face-off circle. Amet with the draw win. Centering pass is going to be there by Domke. It's going to come the other way, though. Calabat using her speed, slipping behind the defense. There's a shot fired wide. Fusco trying to settle down the rebound just past her stick. Here's Lewis crossing into the offensive zone. She's going to quick fire a shot. Tercey puts that away. Another shot, blocker saved by Tercey. That was Domke firing that on net. Domke intercepts the pass along the half wall. Poke check there by a moment by Emma Lane. Puck still there. Domke settles it, fires it on net one more time. Lane again trying to get it out. Second time didn't work. Another shot on net there by Lewis. And Tercey will cover it up. Regina winning the draw. Oh, Barnhart couldn't keep the puck on her stick. Everyone has to tag up or it would be offsides. Mercy's going to take advantage of it. DeClerc coming into the offensive zone. DeClerc coming in, avoiding a stick check. Good pass, wide open, and just a missed shot opportunity there by Fulkerson. Regina now. Good forechecking pressure instead by Meehan. Centering attempt's going to go wide. Mercy, though, keeping it in the offensive zone here. Another centering attempt. That was intended for Holt. She's going to chase it down. Tries to center again. Here's DeClerc. DeClerc swiping. Tried to center. No one home for it. Another poke check there at center ice. Marlin stopping any rush. Good back pressure by Mercy. Gets it back to center. Domke just came off the bench. People wanted too many men, but it was an incidental contact. Here's Barnhart. Barnhart coming in. Centers it in front to Domke. 2 shots, no. Tercey getting help from her defense, and Mercy stands tall. DeClerc changing the ice as quickly as she can. DeClerc in the slot. Forehand, good save there by Garrett. Mercy had another opportunity. Fulkerson had the puck in the slot, poked off her stick. Calabat sending that over the net. Heavy offensive sequence here by Mercy, spurred by its defense. Genevieve Lewis is going to settle it down and finally get it out of the zone for Regina. Lewis just is going to fire it on net. It's going to be covered up there by Tercey, and she'll freeze the puck. 5 minutes left here in the opening period. Laney Taylor, again in the face-off circle, will go up against Sophia Amet of Mercy. Sophia had all of her points against Northville in the regular season. That was 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points. Here's a centering opportunity for Regina. No one was home for it. Puck's going to squirt out to center. Regina has to dump it in. That was Domke. Along the half wall, though, was Lane. to cut it off. Lane gets it out of harm's way, but coming in is Lewis. Lewis, shot blocker, saved by Tercey. Rebound is loose. Mercy's going to come out with it. Charlotte Wall moves it up ahead, but it will be icing off the stick of Miss Wall. Being a Wall, however, is Sophie Tercey. She's faced 13 shots so far here in the opening period. We're still scoreless. She's seen a majority of the action. She's been absolutely phenomenal. Regular season stats, 4 shutouts, goals against average, 3.62, healthy save percentage at 86.5, and right now she's 100% standing tall. Regina winning the draw. There's Domke with a shot. Tercey stops it. Lewis trying to center it. It goes behind the net. Puck's going to come out to center. Chased down there by Domke. Lana Wright is her defensive partner. A lot of interchangeable parts here for Regina. Here's Domke. She's going to take it all herself. There's a shot just wide of the net. Rebound still loose. Mercy gets it back to center. And Lana's going to chase it down. She had 3 multi-point games this year. Again, third in assists on the team with 9 in the regular season. But 3 multi-point games for number 72. Domke tried to keep it in. She couldn't. Here's Mercy. DeClerc, with after the turnover, carries it in, poked off her stick. Holt's going to come in, try to get to the corner to help, and the puck's now at the half wall on the far side. Cleared by Satellites. They're going to get a wholesale change, is chasing down this puck. This Calabat. She has 6 points in the last 9 games, including the quarterfinals. Did not record a point in the quarterfinals, but she has had a strong close to the season. 3:06 left here in the first period. Puck goes through center. It's not going to be icing. Chasing this down is Calabat. Just spoke of her accomplishments a few moments ago. Regina tried to get it back to center. Broken up there by DeClerc. Meehan and DeClerc, they're going to tumble into each other. Esch had it, gets it into the offensive zone for Regina. Esch again picks up the puck in the circle, fires it on net, and Tercey will hold on to it and freeze it right there. 2:33 left on the clock. Kylie Esch had a goal and assist against Northville in the quarterfinals, and it stopped a 6-game point drought when she had those 2 points. Regular season, though, she had 3 goals and 9 assists for 12 points. Mercy trying to find a way to get it out of the zone. Taylor centers it in front. Good stick lift there by Calabat. Prevents tape to tape. Wright calling for it at the point. Centering opportunity, though, gets broken up. DeClerc going to carry it to safety. Gives it up to the near side. Bamford, who just had an assist against Northville in the quarterfinals. This might be icing, and it will. To continue on Bamford, Ellie Bamford, again, had the assist against Northville in the quarterfinals. But at the Traverse City Challenge in those 3 games, she played very well, had a goal and an assist in her own right. DeClerc in the face-off circle. He's going to lose that draw. Good win there by Barnhart. Now Mercy, Fulkerson. Puck at her skates, tried to move it ahead to Holt. Holt dumps it in, but no one's ready to get on the offense, so it's going to be cleared by Regina. Barnhart again, picking up the puck, trying to create some offense for the Satellite. She's had a couple of rushes here in the first period. Cochran had it there for a second. But Domke has to settle it down for Regina. Good forechecking pressure by DeClerc. Going to be glassed out by Domke. Marlins, though, catch the long pass, creating offense again is Fulkerson, stopping at center ice, finding DeClerc, and it's going to be poked off her stick. Here's Domke, going to carry it in by herself, not waiting for the cavalry. She's going to fire from the circle. Easy glove save by Tercey. .3 seconds left in the opening period. Still scoreless here. Again, Regina throwing everything they can at Sophie Tercey. And she's just catching it all. One more time, catching it all. She'll freeze it there. Maybe next they'll throw the kitchen sink at her. Thrown everything else so far. Just lobs, quick centering opportunities, good shots from the outside, shots from the near side. Everything so far, Sophie Tercey has stopped. Des Madril centering that one, going to be broken up. Marlins have 27 seconds. Give it up to the near side. Chasing this one down for Mercy's Fulkerson. She's going to lose her footing, but puck's going to come out. Taylor had an opportunity, centers it back for Esch. Esch with a shot. The rebound's going to go in. Ellie Bamford, with 12.5 seconds left in the period, makes it 1-0. It's now 3 goals on the year for Bamford. Like we said, she had an assist against Northville in the quarterfinals, and her playoff streak continues. Again, we're going to confirm those assists for you when we get the opportunity. Brown tried to dump it in for Regina, couldn't do it. DeClerc, puck at her skates, bounces back. And that's going to do it for the clock. After one, a really tough battle.
Assistant at number 5, Ruby Desmadrill. And number 7, Kaylee Esch.
So Kaylee Esch gets the secondary assist, and Ruby Desmadrill gets the assist as well. Esch had 2 points against Northville in the quarterfinal. Desmadrill had an assist in the quarterfinal as well.
Shots on goal in the first period. For Regina United, 17. Mercy, 3.
And what do you know? Shots on goal for me were exact. No discrepancies. Doing good. 17 for Regina, 3 for Mercy. But again, a lot of Mercy's shots, a couple of them went over the net, went around the net. It was close. They had a couple of close opportunities. Again, it took until 12.5 seconds in the first period for someone to finally give in. And again, Sophie Tercey faced 17 shots, stopped 16 of them, so she's playing well so far in the first 15 minutes. She has to keep the confidence that she's been building throughout the 15 minutes that have been there, because she's been playing well. Mercy just, again, has to use that defense to spur its offense. Saw a great rush in the middle of the first period where that happened, where it was Mercy's best scoring opportunity. They just couldn't put it in, to Caitlin Garrett's credit. She hasn't seen a lot of action, but the action she's seen, she has stopped. She has forced pucks to change direction. Pucks have gone up. They've gone around. She's doing a good job in net as well for the Satellites. There's a shot from the outside by the Marlins. Face-offs going to be on the far side dot. Mercy has it in the neutral zone, giving this one up to Holt. Holt dumped it in. It's going to be played there by Domke. Intercepted by Holt. There's a quick shot by DeClerc, going to be turned away by Garrett. Mercy starting hotter with its offense. Here's Barnhart trying to keep the offense going for Regina. Good back pressure by the Marlins. That was Sophia Calabat. And we had a hit on the far side. It might be Emma Lane that's down, and it is. Emma Lane slow to get up. She took a vicious hit. Good thing is she's sitting up under her own power. That's why they're hockey players. They can take a lot of punishment. Nice to see the sportsmanship, though, for Regina taking a knee as well. Again, trainers coming out. Maggie Coughlin coming out, checking on Emma Lane. Emma, entering the playoffs, had 2 points in her last 5 games. Been a contributor for the Marlins on defense. They have 4 defenders. Just talking things over, making sure she's all right. Doing a couple of eye tests, making sure that she can follow motion and sound with her eyes as well. And Emma will come to her skates under her own power. Her coaches might help her back to the bench. And they might want to take a closer look. So first opportunity she can, Emma's going to go off the ice. Training staff going to take a closer look. Can never be too cautious, especially with the way she fell to the ice. You want to make sure she's good. So she'll get a thorough examination. We'll see if she comes back or not. Also, she landed on her shoulder very, very hard. So you hope, again, it's not anything with the upper body. It's going to lead to the first power play of the game. Serving time in the box is Genevieve Lewis. Roughing is the call, of course. So Mercy on the power play. See what they can do here. Only down a goal.
Regina United penalty. Number 56, Genevieve Lewis. 2 minutes for roughing.
Desmadrill tried to center it. No one was home for it. Fulkerson coming into the zone. Good pass by the captain. DeClerc has a shot. Can't get the puck off her stick, though. Barnhart trying to come in with a shorthanded opportunity. Good back pressure there. Takes her off the skates by Calabat. Fulkerson moving it back to DeClerc. DeClerc has Holt if she wants her. DeClerc's going to carry it to the circle. Gives it up. There's a shot. It's going to be fired wide off the stick of Fulkerson. Domke trying to move it ahead to Barnhart. Going to be a good clear. Minute left in the power play. Holt tried to pass it ahead to her teammates. Getting it for Regina is Desmadrill. Takes it back to center. 40 seconds left in the power play. DeClerc tried to give it up to Fulkerson. Near side here to Holt. Puck's going to get cleared again. Offering that clear was Desmadrill. 15 seconds left on the infraction to Genevieve Lewis. Mercy, one final push. They had one shot, it went wide. Here's another shot on net. Good glove save there by Garrett. So they'll have a face-off in the offensive zone, 5 seconds left, and the extra attacker. It's one too many players for Regina. So they're going to get that sorted out. Bamford will go off to the bench. Mercy, Ahmet tried to win the draw for the Marlins, could not do it. Lewis comes off the bench. Puck's going to come out to her. She's going to just backhand this one in.
Regina ended at full strength.
Everyone, again, back to full strength with Lewis out of the box. Lana Wright going to chase it down for Regina. Going to try to glass this one out, and she does successfully. Taylor with it. Lainey Taylor shielding the puck, poked off her stick, though, by Meehan. Fusco trying to move it ahead. She's going to get knocked off the puck. And here comes Regina with it. Lewis goes down. They're going to call tripping on Mercy. So Marlins touch the puck, and just as they had a power play, they're going to have to go on a penalty kill. Guilty party on the trip is going to be Marta Meehan. Good face-off win. Regina trying to keep that offense going. Another centering attempt, though. Broken up by the Marlins. Fulkerson going to try to clear it on the far side. Here's DeClerc. She's not looking to clear. She's looking to score. DeClerc, circle shot. Good save by Garrett. So rare offensive zone draw for the Marlins on a penalty kill. Try to get a win, maybe try to tie this one up. Still 1-0. Both these teams very evenly matched. Even though the last time they played on January 22nd, you would have thought they weren't entering this game. Again, Regina winning that game 10-2. Here's a shot from the outside, blockered away. Rebound is still loose. Wraparound attempt for Regina. And there's a shot by Bamford, covered by Tercey. Minute 12 left in the power play to the tripping call. Face-off comes out. There's a shot through a crowd. Found Tercey. She still stopped it. Puck still bouncing around in the offensive zone. Mercy trying to clear it. Kept in by Desmadrill. She was the one who fired the shot a few moments ago. Desmadrill firing another one. Hit the side of the net. Puck's going to come out to the point. Kept in by Desmadrill. Mercy trying to get this one out. 40 seconds left in the power play for Regina. Lewis has it. Fires that one. Going to be a glove save by Tercey, and she'll freeze it. Mercy carried the pace of play until this penalty. So the first 5 minutes went to the Marlins, but Regina finding its feet, getting that offense going one more time. Mercy coming out with it. Here's Fulkerson. Can get an easy clear. Chasing this one down is DeClerc. Offering some forechecking pressure. Seeing if maybe she can create a turnover. But Regina calmly gets it back into the neutral zone. Regina had an opportunity. There's Lewis. Just poked away there. Lewis again trying to center it. Broken up by Fulkerson. Puck on the far side. Desmadrill. Puck's going to come out. Mercy has an attacker if they want it. It's Holt. DeClerc can dump it in if she wants, and it's going to be poked off her stick. So power play pelts to both teams. Here's a shot from the outside. That was Holden Fulkerson, who had a goal against Livingston U. Centering opportunity, and puck's going to come right in front of Garrett. She'll freeze it right there. Yeah, the Marlins just trying to get their offense going. Puck's going to be cleared. It's going to be icing. So we'll have a face-off right back in the far side circle. 8:49 left here in the second period. Good clear there by Regina. Chasing it all the way down is Meehan. Meehan trying to move it up to Holt. Going to be cut off at the half wall. Puck sent rink wide into the corner. Mercy, though, wasting little time. Meehan carrying it in. Circle, there's a shot. Center mass save by Caitlin Garrett. Well, we have an opportunity. Let's see if we can check on Ann Arbor Pioneer. And Pioneer has a commanding 6-0 lead so far. See how far they are in that game. They are in the third period. 3 goals in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. So Pioneer is likely to go to the finals. There's a shot from the outside, going to go wide by Calabat. The Clerk couldn't get there, neither could Holt. But again, the winner of this game will likely face Ann Arbor Pioneer for the D2 final. Coming in now, Fulkerson drops it off to the Clerk. Just sends it behind the net. Puck's going to come out to the near side. Chased down by Calabat. 7:45 left here in the second period. Calabat goes in, fires a good hard shot. And Garrett makes a stop and holds on to it. Here's a quick shot in front, covered up by Garrett. Pioneer, if that score holds, and it likely will have an opportunity to win a state title. It would be their first. Of course, that's going to be Saturday. State final game will be played at 1 o'clock here at the Arctic Edge in Canton. If you can make it, we'd love to have you. Mark Wiseman will be on the call. He's calling games in the opposite rink. We've been splitting duty all postseason long. Good keep in there by Des Madrill. We have a delay call on Mercy. Puck centered in front, frozen by Tercey. And hooking will be the call on the Marlins with 7:07 left here in the second. De Klerk is going to be the one in the box. But yeah, the finals 1 o'clock and then 5 o'clock here on Saturday at the Arctic Edge. Division I, of course, will be the later game. Here's Domke firing that one. It was a blocker stop. Puck is still loose. Regina with a centering attempt. Tercey sees it and freezes it right in front of her crease.
Mercy penalty to number 25, Grace McClure. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 53 seconds.
Marlins already have a penalty kill in the period, trying to get their second. Puck will be cleared off Calabat's stick. Going to be sent rink wide. Ella Barnhard's going to carry it, see what she can do. Leading the breakout. Barnhard coming to center. The assistant captain in the slot. There's a shot, fires it over the net. Rebounds loose. It's now to the far side. Trying to settle that down was Fulkerson. Puck's going to come. Genevieve Lewis has it in the corner. Into the slot. There's a shot. Good stick save by Tercey. Another one to Tercey, and she'll cover it up. And a hit after the play will send Sophie Domke to the box. They're going to call slashing on her. Sophie Domke, like we said, leading the Satellites in goals, points, and assists. She has 4 hat tricks in the season, but she had 48 points in the regular season in 24 games played. Here's Barnhard on 4-on-4, poked off her stick. Fulkerson trying to move it ahead. Meehan loses her footing, can't get back up. Getting it now. Calabat in the center, gonna carry it in. Fires that shot, glove save by Garrett. .28 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey. Then Mercy will have a power play. And both teams have had kills on their power play this period. 15 seconds left. 4-on-4. Here we go. Lana Wright. Circle. There's a shot. Tercey gives up a rebound, but cleared to the wall. Coming out of the boxes to Clerk. If Mercy can find her, that'd be awesome. But kept in nicely by Wright. It's going to be a power play for 45 seconds. Here's to Clerk. And Holt to Clerk, stopping, going around a down player. And that shot's going to be easily poke checked aside. Holt just stayed to the corner in case the rebound came out for it. Puck at the half wall, sent back the length of the ice. Good clear by Regina. 20 seconds left in the power play for Mercy. Marlins, one final push coming in. Calabat using the wall as protection, has the Clerk if she wants her, but it's going to be saved there by Garrett. Good as a centering pass. So both teams with the extra attacker 0 for 2 here in the second period. 4:13 left in the middle frame here at the Arctic Edge in Canton. Regina has that 1-0 lead thanks to a goal by Elle Bamford. Oh, puck tried to get cleared, hit the Clerk. Mercy trying to jump on it, and Regina is going to get a clear. Esch has it on the near side. Esch trying to get a pass to Bamford, broken up. Barnhard will pick up the puck. Barnhard with a shot, going to go wide. Esch is going to pick up the rebound. Centers it in front. Barnhard trying a wraparound on the near side. That's broken up. Meehan gives it up to the far side. That's going to be sent in and easily gloved by Tercey on the centering attempt. 3:32 left here in the second. Barnhard with a shot from the outside. Tercey gobbles it up. Remember, 17 shots in the first period for Regina. Tied up after the face-off. Regina's going to come out with it. Barnhard firing it into a crowd. It's going to go wide. Marlins get the clear to center. It was tipped by Regina, so it will not be icing. Desmadrill picking up the puck, leading the breakout. Desmadrill has Ash if she wants it. Desmadrill, though, looking for a shot. It's going to be blocked in front. Meehan was falling down, but she found a way to block it. Here's Mercy. Coming in, it's Meehan. She's just going to flip it ahead. Gets it to the end line. Puck, though, to the far side. Desmadrill has a teammate. It's Esch. She found tape to tape, but had to stop her momentum to gather the puck. There's another shot. Tercey makes the save. Holds on to the rebound. Freezing it right there. Crowd is mixed, but the Mercy fans have been loud. Lana Wright with a shot in front of Tercey. She holds on to it. Wright keeps it in after the face-off. It's going to be right in front. Can't be settled down. Marlins trying to get another clear, and they will. Holt swipes at it, carries it to center. Puck battle at center ice. Puck going to bounce over Taylor's stick. Mercy still has it. Now Calabat settles it, bounces out to Holt. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Marlins, good poke check there by Wright to stop the attack. 100 seconds left here in the second period, still 1-0. Calabat going in, just fires it on net. That puck was loose in front and covered up by Lana Wright. There's a shot. Oh, in front. That got through. Thought maybe it was going to be stopped by Ella Barnhard, but it did go through. Lana Wright now is going to chase it down. Regina with a giveaway. Here's the puck in between the hashes. Now moved up ahead to the point. Barnhard carrying it in. Taken off her stick by Calabat. Calabat moving it ahead. Fusco has the puck. Tried to pass it ahead to Holt. And we're going to have a stoppage. Penalty is going to go on Regina. See what the infraction is here. It's going to be roughing on Ella Barnhard. So Mercy has its third power play of the period. 41.1. Marlins have Holt, DeClerc, Calabat, Meehan, And the fifth will be Holden Fulkerson on the ice. Here's DeClerc with a centering opportunity. That's broken up. Puck's going to go out of play. Regina's going to counter with Lewis, Domke, Taylor, and Des Madrill. Puck goes out of play, of course, so 30.7 seconds left. Marlins could use a goal. Regina still leads 1-0. And here's Domke creating a 2-on-1. Domke with a shot. That's going to be blocked on a stick check by Calabat. Centering opportunity broken up. DeClerc sliding it ahead. Holt trying to give it back to DeClerc. It's going to be sent backwards. 5 seconds left. Puck in the neutral zone. It's going to do it for the second period. It's Mercy carries it in. But the Marlins are going to start the third period with 1:19 left of a power play. Can draw up a couple of plays as they go over strategy. But so far through 30 minutes, been pretty even. Both goaltenders playing strong. Good offense by Regina, negated by good defense by Mercy. It's just those small inches that have been the difference. We will step aside, give you some music, and we'll come back to the Arctic Edge here in Canton for the start of the third period in about 10 minutes or so. Again, your score after 1-0 in favor of Regina. You are watching Michigan Girls High School Hockey on Arbor Broadcasting. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the Arctic Edge here in Canton. We have a final in the other rink. Ann Arbor Pioneers 7, Plymouth Canton Salem 2. So the winner of this game is going to take on Ann Arbor Pioneer. That will be Saturday at 1 o'clock, but we still have 15 minutes, maybe more, to see who's going to be Pioneers' opponent. Remember, Mercy had 1:19 left of an extra, of a power play. They had the extra attacker. Also good to see Emma Lane join her team. Remember, she got hit in the first period. She is back, so see when she regains the ice. Here's Lana Wright. Dumps it in. 48 seconds left of the power play. Regina, unfortunately, clears it all the way back to Caitlin Garrett. She's going to release it to Lana Wright. And Mercy can get into the offensive zone really quick. They do. The intercept. Fulkerson had it for a moment, and it's back to center. DeClerc had it at her skates. Taylor knocked it off. DeClerc's going to follow up the puck. She has it. Try to drop it to Holt, and it's going to be a giveaway. Lana Wright carrying it, using her speed, just dumps it in. 13 seconds left of the power play. Sophia Calabat through center. Coming in. There's a shot. Center mass saved there by Garrett. Everyone's back to full strength, and DeClerc had another opportunity. Speaking of Emma Lang, she's on the ice. She tried to keep it in at the point. But here's Mercy again. Fulkerson, near side circle. There's a high shot. Glove save there by Garrett. She'll hold on to it. She'll freeze the puck. But good to see number 15 in maroon and gold back on the ice after that collision in the first period. Mercy keeping it at the point. Sent back to center. Amet's going to have to chase it down for the Marlins. Gives it up. Kochan just dumped it to the corner. Battle. Mercy trying to come out with it. That's Lampham. Puck's going to come out to the near side, though. Fulkerson trying to chase it down, trying to move it ahead. Fusco giving chase to it. It's good. Not going to be in time. It is going to be icing. But again, we had a final in the opposite rink. Pioneer 7. Plymouth Canton Salem, we had that miraculous upset on Saturday against Sacred Heart. They won that game, but they unfortunately lose in the Final Four, 7-2 to Pioneer. Barnhart tried to dump it in, and Holt blocks it. Holt gets it to center, intended for DeClerc. It's broken up. Now blue line battle. DeClerc pokes it. That was Fulkerson who tried to move it back ahead. And now DeClerc's on the chase. Lana Wright feels her. She's going to try to get it out of the zone. She does. It's not going to be icing. Play will continue. Is chasing it down is Calabat. Calabat doing her best to try to carry the puck out. She can't. Barnhart, good forechecking pressure. Holt has control of it now. Tries to swipe it back to center. She does. Ella Barnhart gets control of it, and it's dumped right back in. Chasing after it, Genevieve Lewis. There's an errant pass to Clerc. Going to offer forechecking pressure. Lana Wright's going to chase it down for the blue and white, Regina. DeClerc gets it off her stick. DeClerc, good forechecking pressure. Tries to center it in front. Intended for Fulkerson, just off her stick. Mercy just trying to, again, find its offense. Again, on Saturday in their quarterfinal win against Livingston United. They were trailing in that game 2-1, then had 3 unanswered goals between the second and third period to come away with that 4-3 win. They had a 4-2 win, and then there was a goal late by Livingston United in the last minute and a half, and then they couldn't send it into overtime. Mercy doing whatever it can to get the puck out. Emma Lang had it for a moment, gives it up to the far side. DeClerc has control. And here she is, Calabat. She has a breakaway. There's a shot and a goal! Sophia Calabat, top shelf. It's a 1-1 game. Slipped behind the defense all by herself. Fired at top shelf and beat Caitlin Garrett. That's Calabat's 17th of the season. She now has 25 points. Lampum offering some pressure there. Here's Desmadrill. Desmadrill trying to regain the lead. There's a shot, no goal. They're going to wave it off. Man, but Sophie Tercey has done a tremendous job. We'll see if we can give the assists here for you on that goal. It was unassisted by Calabat. Here's a shot by Domke, fired wide. Again, Mercy, no stranger, coming from behind. Meehan had the puck for a moment behind the net. She gets it right back. Marta Meehan carrying it, leading the breakout all the way through the zone. Drops it to Fursko, but then she'll pick it back up. Meehan had it poked off her stick. Here's Lewis. Lewis gets behind everyone. It will be a hook on Mercy. Like to call those basketball fouls because without that hook, maybe it's a goal. And in basketball, they tell you if someone has a fast break to offer resistance. So hooking is the call on Ava Lampum. She had 0 penalty minutes this year. She gets her first 2 minutes. Third power play of the game upcoming here for Regina. So perfect. Here's Domke. But again, a clean penalty minute sheet. Domke firing that one. It's going to be wide. Rebound is loose. That's also wide. Tercey getting back in net. She's settled in. That was another one in front. Tercey makes a stop there and a good clear. Domke lost the puck. DeClerc held up, but no call. DeClerc in the slot. There's a shot. Good save there by Garrett. Again, the Marlins using their defense to create offense. Doing it well so far. DeClerc on the forecheck. Gets that poke check. Almost got it right back by Fulkerson. Just past her stick. DeClerc has an opportunity here. She has another good look. In between the hashes. Kick save by Garrett. Oh my goodness. Had her beat, but a baby toe save by Caitlin Garrett. 35 seconds left to the penalty of Ava Lampum. That puck's going to be just sent aside. Mercy strong on the back check. DeClerc Gets taken out at center ice, no call. Well, we might have a face-off here at center ice on that missed call. And we will. The officials owning up to their mistake. They got caught up in the excitement. And how can you not? We said it was going to be an exciting 15 minutes here at the Arctic Edge. The officials are getting into it. So the face-off at center ice, puck dumped in by Regina. Mercy can't get the clear just yet. Puck loose in between the hashes. Digging that out was Amet. Amet can still get it, and she does. Coming out of the box is Lampham. So a power play pelt, the third one of the game for Mercy. Both teams 0 for 3 with the extra attacker today. And we're halfway through the third period. 7:30 left on the clock, 1-1 game, thanks to a goal scored by Sophia Calabat. Here's an opportunity, it's Fulkerson. Fulkerson shoots, saved by Garrett one more time. Garrett hasn't seen a lot of action in the first period, but Mercy's making her work in the second and third. A very pro-Mercy crowd here at the Arctic Edge. See what the Marlins can do. They've had to fight back in the playoffs so far. Regina has been dominant in the playoffs so far. Good, two evenly matched teams. This is what you want in the Final Four. Here's an opportunity, Barnhart. Trying to create a 2-on-1, Barnhart. Trying to center it, good break up there by Meehan. Barnhart picks up the puck again, centers it in front. Mercy gets it clear. Domke fires it. Tercey somehow had x-ray vision and stopped the puck. Puck's going to come in front. Sophie Tercey will hold on and freeze it right there. But man, I don't know how you saw that one on that first attempt, but somehow Sophie Tercey did. 6:49 left on the clock here. Mercy's going to win. That was DeClerc who sent it to the corner. Bamford, who had the goal to make it 1-0 for Regina, had it for a moment. There's a shot on the outside, and another freeze by Tercey. Another face-off win for the Marlins. Just have to get it back to center. Fulkerson moving it ahead. There was a hit at center ice, no call. Again, play getting physical. Both these teams have championship pedigree. Mercy has 5 trophies in their athletic wing for women's hockey. Regina has 1. Trying to earn her right to win another one. Again, that championship game here on Arbor Broadcasting Saturday at 1 o'clock against Pioneer, who beat PCS earlier today 7-2. Barnhart lost it along the wall. Fulkerson gave it up. DeClerc just out of her reach, dumped in. Domke commits the icing. 5:35 left. Here in the third period. Face off on the near side. Holden Fulkerson is going to go up against Lainey Taylor. Taylor with the win. Puck dangerously loose. Holt had a shot covered up there by Garrett. And Lucy Holt had the game-winning goal against Livingston United. She was the one who made it 4-2. Good face-up, tie-up, and then Regina comes out with it. Again, Regina has the offensive firepower to break this one open if they want. They beat Mercy 10-2 in the regular season. But here's the Clerk trying to get Mercy's first lead. Centers it to Holt. It's going to go wide. Calabat, who has Mercy's lone goal, just dumped it right back in. Puck bouncing over a couple of sticks. Calabat keeps it in at the point. Puck to the near side. The Marlins have it now. That's Emma Lane. Now has the puck. It's Fulkerson. Gets it to the Clerk. The Clerk was cautious about the offside, and that's what led to the giveaway. Domke battling for it. Collects at neutral ice. There's a shot saved there by Tercey. It was in her cage, and she held on to it. 27 total shots for Regina in the game. Mercy has 17. Regina had 17 alone in the first period. Domke centers it. Barnhart gives it in front and between the hashes. Bamford lost control, tried to center it back. Marlins defense trying to get it back to the neutral zone. Mercy still trying to get control of the puck. That's Lampum. She does get it to center. They are going to call icing on the play, though. 4:08 left here in the third. Again, good crowd here today. There was great crowds on Saturday. This upcoming Saturday, it's going to be wall to wall. All supporters of women's hockey here in the state of Michigan. Here's Mercy. Marta Meehan tried to come in. Good poke check off her stick by Desma Drill. Fusco has it, tried to dump it in. And Regina's going to send it right back to center. Meehan got beat. Here's Barnhart. Barnhart goes. Tercey makes a save somehow. Thought maybe she was going to be overextended, but we have Ella Barnhart in the corner. She's down. She came across the crease, tried to offer a backhand. It was Sophie Tercey who made the stop with her pad, but she couldn't stop her momentum going into the corner. Second player down today. Of course, the first one was Emma Lane. Emma has since returned to the game. But Ella Barnhart is slow to... Still not getting up yet. Trying to gather herself. She's had a tremendous season. 34 points in 23 games in the regular season. 19 goals, 15 assists. Against Northville in the quarterfinals on Saturday, had 2 goals and an assist. Barnhart is second on the team in goals and assists. She had 8 multi-point games this year. And you hope she's okay. So she's going to get help. Back to her skates. To a thunderous Round of applause. Could have had the wind knocked out of her, potentially. Could have been worse. We don't know. The good news is she's getting proper medical attention. She'll have a good examination off the ice, and you hope she's okay. But again, how we got here to 1-1 in the first period, L. Bamford with 12.5 seconds left in the opening period got Regina a 1-0 lead. Mercy finally tied the score here in the third. 4 minutes and 26 seconds into the third. Ella Barnhard now has cleared the playing surface. Again, getting help. But again, you hope she's okay.
Mercy!
3:38 left here in the third. You know her teammates are going to want to send the satellite to the finals and do it for Ella. And Mercy's crowd trying to repump up their Marlins. Face off just outside the offensive zone. Taylor and Fulkerson were in the face-off circle. Coming out with it is Des Madrill. Des Madrill with a shot, kick save, rebound, and center mass save again by Tercey. I believe that was Esch in front who had an opportunity. Just couldn't bang it home. She does have an assist today. This Kaylee Esch. Her goal and assist in the quarterfinals stopped a 6-game point drought. Mercy has control of the puck here. It's Calabat who has the lone goal for the Marlins. Calabat, far side circle, taking it deep inside the offensive zone. DeClerc will now pick up the puck. Grace DeClerc, shielding it, backhands it into the middle. Calabat sends it to the wall. Regina tried a cross-ice pass to Esch. Esch picks it up. And it's a simple shot on net. And stopped there by Tercey. Another face-off win for Regina. They'll keep it in. Mercy intercepts. Coming out with it is Calabat. Calabat carrying it deep. Calabat with a shot near side. Saved there by Garrett. .239 left here on the clock. Fulkerson in the face-off circle for Mercy. Lane chips it and sends it deep. Puck's going to be picked up by Domke. Now intercepted. It's going to be offsides. Calabat was just a little too eager. A couple of Marlins were beyond the break point. And coming back to the playing surface is Ella Barnhard. That is a warrior spirit right there. Tough as nails is Ella Barnhart. Here's Regina trying to use that momentum. As Desma Drill, the captain, tries to center it in front. Mercy clears it. Calabat on the near side, trying to create a 2-on-1. Sophia Calabat, there's a shot, tried to go top shelf one more time, stopped by Garrett this time. Just under 2 minutes to play. Minute 59 left here at Arctic Edge. We might need more. There's Fulkerson with a shot. It's going to be wide, but gloved by Garrett. Regina with a face-off draw win. Can't be kept in by Emily Dancy. Dancy battling for it, trying to get it back. Regina's going to come out with it. Here's Barnhart. She was, oh my goodness, Barnhart getting right back into the action. Meehan carrying it in, taking off her stick. Coming now is Wright. Lana Wright firing that one's going to be blocked by the Marlins. Meehan will pick it up at the end line. Minute 20 left here. Marlins have an opportunity to create some offense. Going to just send it back to center, right, sending it right back to Mercy. Defense get it back to center. Here's Barnard. There's a quick shot. It's going to be blockered away. Lewis to Desma Drill. Desma Drill with a shot. Kick save there by Tercy. Mercy gets it back to center. 49 seconds left. Regina, we said they are really good on offense. They've shown it all playoff long, all season long. As Mercy's just trying to see if they can get extra time. Desma Drill, 35 seconds left. Tried to center it, broken up by the Marlins. Calabat sends it to center. De Klerk over, getting ready for it. With the puck now is Fulkerson. 20 seconds left. Fulkerson fires that one wide. 15 on the clock. Genevieve Lewis had it for a moment. Mercy keeps it in. Calabat with a shot. Went into a sweater. 5 seconds left. Puck between the hashes. Regina chips at it. Goes to the point. And we will have an overtime period here at the Arctic Edge.
Shots on goal in the third period. For Regina, 12 and a three-period total of 43. For Mercy, 15 and, 9 and a three-period total of 20.
Well, Mercy, I have 32, so Regina has 32 shots to Mercy's 20. But it's the ones that go in that count. And so far, the only ones who have lit the lamp today for Regina was Elle Bamford. 12.5 seconds left in the opening period. And Mercy, again, about 4 minutes, 26 seconds into the third, got a big goal on a breakaway by Sophia Calabat, who went top shelf and got a goal to tie it at 1. We're going to step aside. We will have some music for you, and we'll come back in about 10 minutes or so, and then an 8-minute overtime period between Regina and Mercy. You're watching Michigan Girls High School Hockey on ArborBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back. right, welcome back here to the Arctic Edge in Canton. 45 minutes was not enough. 8 more have been tacked onto the scoreboard, and we'll see if that's enough. But these two teams with championship pedigree, Mercy has 5 to their name. Regina has 1 to its name. But see who's going to come out on top and head to the championship on Saturday. Again, that game will be 1 o'clock here at the Arctic Edge as Regina and Mercy, the winner of this game, will take on Ann Arbor Pioneer, who won their game 7-2. Bamford has the lone goal for Regina. Calabat has the lone goal for Mercy. As Mercy has used its defense to spur its offense. Puck comes back to center. Desmadrill has control of it, flicking it ahead. That puck tried to get settled down by Brown. And here's Domke with it. That was broken up. Mercy will dump it in. Oh, an interception. All alone. Hash is just wide. Oh, Fulkerson had a beautiful look and just pushed it. Coming with it the other way is Lewis. Genevieve Lewis has her attempt, and that's going to be a stop by Tercey. Puck dangerously in front. The Marlins trying to get it clear, and they will. Calabat walking this pass into center. Puck comes back to Brown. Mercy tries to get its offense going. Domke just sends it back to center. Chasing this one down is going to be Lane. Lewis tries to center it. Esch wasn't there in time. Marlins get it out to center. Good stretch pass to Esch. Esch centers it. Broken up there by Fulkerson. Carrying it in is Barnhard. There's a shot. Easy high save by Tercey. 6:13 left on the clock in the first overtime period. Regina has the lone shot so far. Fulkerson and Taylor staring across at high noon from one another. Mercy wins the draw. DeClerc can't get a stick on it. Marlin's second attempt. Fulkerson gets it to center and lost it as she crossed the timeline. Dancy moves it back up. Regina has to wait or it would have been offsides. Taylor dumping it in. Meehan. There's a hit in the corner. We've seen a couple of players hurt today. They've since returned to action. One was Emma Lane and the other was Ella Barnhard. They both ironically wear 15 for their respective squads. Regina has to tag up. They're not going to, so it's going to be offsides on the satellites. Nope. So face-off just outside the offensive zone. Barnhart is going to go against Fulkerson. 5:18 left on the clock. Mercy controls it after the draw. Marta Meehan just dumps it in. Lana Wright settling it down for Regina. DeClerc gets it off her stick. Grace DeClerc goes down, and it will be a tripping call on Regina. Looks like it was Lana Wright, perhaps. But this is now the fourth power play Mercy has had in the game. They are 0 for 3. Because, yes, Lana Wright's going to be in the box for tripping. Here's Regina trying a good effort. That was Des Madrill. Tercy will just hold on to it.
2 minutes scored, slipping. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 57 seconds of overtime.
Let's go, Mercy.
Face-off draw by Regina. That one's just over the net. Des Madrill a few inches shorter, and she would have had the game winner. Puck gets centered in front. Oh, there's a shot by Barnhart off the side of the net. Oh, my goodness. 2 great looks by Regina on a shorthanded attempt. Of course, after this, we have a Division I Final Four game as well. Grosse Pointe South for St. Mary's. There's a shot. Tercy makes a save. And here's Mercy trying to get the offense going one more time. DeClerc comes ahead. She lost it. Genevieve Lewis doing a good job on the back pressure. DeClerc gets it right back. DeClerc, it's in the slot. Here's an opportunity. Another one. It's going to go wide. Eva Lampham had a good look, just couldn't put it away. Minute left in the power play for the Marlins. Calabat had it, lost it, kept it at the point by Meehan. Meehan pushes it ahead to DeClerc. 45 seconds left. Puck in the corner on the far side. Des Madrill tying it up. Domke tried to get it out. And here's Lewis. She loses an edge. Mercy can take it, and they will try. Good poke check there by Barnhart. Seems to be a wet spot in the neutral zone. Here's Fulkerson. Tried to center it. That's broken up. Ella Barnhart, who did not see like maybe she would see action, carried it in, just lost the puck. 10 seconds left for Mercy. Coming out of the box now is Lana Wright. Everyone's back to full strength. So that's 4 power play pelts for Regina today. 2:55 left here in overtime. Here's Lainey Taylor. Just dumps it in. Chased after by Lewis. Puck hits the side of the net. Taylor centers it. Puck at the skates of Calabat. Tried to clear it. Another centering attempt for Regina. Doesn't find tape to tape. Lane gets the puck behind the net. Pushes it to the corner. Mercy. Another centering attempt. Tercy makes a stop for the Marlins. Mercy desperately trying to get it out of their own end. The Marlins, here they come. Sophia Calabat is going to carry the offense. Calabat fires that one just over the net. DeClerc looking to keep the puck in on the far side. Calabat swipes at it. Calabat along the half wall, gets tied up there. Regina's going to send it back to center. It should be icing if it hits the end line, and it is. Marlins are going to call a timeout. Maggie Coughlin gathers Mercy at the bench. They have a face-off in the offensive zone. They've yet to officially get a shot on net here to my count in the overtime period. Shots have gone wide but not on target. Both goaltenders Sophie Tercey's seen a lot of action. The scores table says she's seen over 40 shots. Right now I have her at 35 shots. She's seen a lot of action. She's been playing extremely well. On the opposite end of the ice, Caitlin Garrett doing a fantastic job as well. The workload isn't as high, but when she has met the puck, she's met it with fervor and has made stops. Of course, she got the shutout against Northville on Saturday in that 7-0 win Regina had. But again, minute 50 on that clock. Do we need to add another 8 minutes? Who will be the hero to send their team to the finals on Saturday at 1 o'clock to take on Ann Arbor Pioneer? The clerk telling her defense that if she wins, to put it on net. There's a win. Meehan can't get there in time. Puck almost to center. Meehan, good blue line battle, can't keep it in though. Bamford just can't get to the puck. Here's Mercy. Fulkerson gets it ahead to DeClerc. 90 seconds left here in the first overtime period. Marlins trying to dig it out from the end line. Fulkerson, half wall. Regina now carrying it. That was right. She gets stopped by Meehan. Centering attempt gets broken up. Good play there by Fulkerson. Puck's going to come back to her stick. Minute 3 left here on the clock. Esch playing it. Trying to get control of it to right. Puck's going to squirt out. DeClerc has it. Poked off her stick. Good play there by Barnhart. Mercy's second attempt, led there by Fulkerson. Stopped at the half wall. And the puck's going to go out. Bamford's going to race. Trying to get there. 40 seconds left. Dancy trying to meet her there. Breaking up the play was Dancy. Moving it ahead. Amet can't touch the puck. There's a shot blocked in front there by Fulkerson. 30 seconds left on the clock. Desma Drill has it. She's had a couple of good looks. In front, puck squirts out. Now it's at the dot. Here's Mercy. Mercy, that was DeClerc taken off the puck by Barnhart. 14 seconds left. Good pass to Esch. Esch moves it ahead. 8 seconds left. Barnhart has the clock. Barnhart goes. Tercey stops, and the puck is loose. 1 second left. And the clock strikes 0. The Marlins dodge a massive breakaway bullet in the form of Elia Barnhart. And we will have another extra frame.
Shots on goal in overtime. For Regina, 6 in a 4-period total of 49. For Mercy, 1 in a 4-period total of 25.
I had 4 shots on net for Regina in that overtime period. Mercy didn't have any officially, but again, you just saw at the waning seconds, the waning moments of the overtime period, how clutch Sophie Tercey has been today for Maggie Coughlin and the Marlins. Well, we have the opportunity to. Why not just catch you up? How it was a 7-2 win for Pioneer. Pioneer had 3 goals in the first period, 2 goals in the second, 2 goals in the third. Plymouth Canton Salem also had 2 goals in the third. But leading the way, a power play goal in the first period for Pioneer, scored by Clara Woodside. And then near the end of the period, Vivian Sacasio had a goal with 55 seconds left. It was 2-0 at that point. And 6 seconds left, Ellie Heben got a goal. It was her second of the playoffs. Then in the second period, Portinga got 2 goals, just 3 minutes apart. It was her first 2 goals of the playoffs. She then got the natural hat trick in the third. Addison Piontek got a goal for PCS. Naomi Pace in the third got another goal for Pioneer. Then Addison Piontek got the second goal. That was 6 in the playoffs for Piontek for PCS. But it was, again, a 7-2 win for Pioneer. Who's going to win this one? Ella Barnhart tries to center it in front. Puck still loose in between the hashes. Squirts out to the dot. Picked up by DeClerc. DeClerc trying to come in. Taken off the puck cleanly there by Desmadrill. People wanted interference because she didn't play the puck. Here's Fulkerson. Gives it up ahead. Puck loose now in the hashes. Regina. It's going to be offsides on Mercy. Regina did get the clear. But again, after this one, we still have a D1 semifinal between Grosse Pointe South and St. Mary's here on this ice. When will they play? We don't know. Barnhart again after the faceoff enters the zone. Got her stick lifted, now going to push the puck wide. Emma Lane taking it to the half wall. Trying to get it out. Mercy can't. That was a good play by Genevieve Lewis, who kept it in. Going to be icing on Mercy as they cleared it. Only 60 seconds have gone by. Grace DeClerc in the face-off circle, loses the draw. Pop fly now caught and frozen by Tercey. Barnhart again going with DeClerc. Barnhart with a win. That puck's going to go in front of Tercey, and she'll freeze it right there. Tap there. There was Desmadrill again firing it. That was her third or fourth shot here in the overtime part of this game. She's had a couple that have gone wide and on top of the net. Puck bouncing around in the neutral zone, settled down there by Barnhart. Poke check there by Fulkerson. And then just sent in by Lampum. Puck's going to be cleared. Meehan will let the icing be called. Mercy getting a clutch offensive zone face-off draw upcoming. Fulkerson and DeClerc as they go to the face-off circle. We're talking strategy. Good face-off win for Regina. Going to be glassed back to the point. Mercy kept it in. Garrett just kicks it to the corner. Now puck comes back to center. Calabat lost it at her skates. Coming in now is Kaylee Esch. Esch drops it off to Barnhart. Barnhart in between the circles. There's a high shot. And Tercey just holds on to it. Regina trying to center it, broken up there by Amet. That shot's going to go wide of the net. Satellite's going to chase it down. That's Taylor at the half wall. She lost it. Fulkerson carrying it, chipping it ahead. DeClerc, near circle, firing that one's going to go high and wide. Ahmet trying to chase it down at the half wall on the far side. DeClerc keeping it in, and there was a collision. Here's Taylor. Taylor now carrying it with a shot. Tercey blocker save. Lane tried to get her stick on the puck. That was lifted at the last moment. Fulkerson has control of it. 3 minutes have gone by here in the overtime period. Here's Mercy with an opportunity. It's Fulkerson. She fired it wide. Rebound to Met. DeClerc got taken out. No call. Play will continue. It's Domke. Domke carrying it into the zone. Fires that shot. Tercey makes a stop. Holds on to the puck and freezes it right there. Puck kept in. That was Barnhart firing it, deflected in front. Oh my goodness. That's how good Sophie Tercey has been today. Tracking down the puck on a deflection, keeping it at 1-1. Another face-off win. Regina now just bombing it from the outside. Again, that was Domke sending that one in. Puck's going to come to the near side. Domke holds onto it at the half wall. Tried to center it, bounces off a couple of Marlin shins. Now it's going to go to the end line. Dancy tried to get to it. Barnhart got there first. Centered attempt, broken up. Marlins trying to get the clear. It's not going to be cleared. Domke keeping it in. Mercy again, clearing it. Trying to race after the puck. And it will still be icing. We're halfway through this overtime period. It's the second overtime period we've had today. .353 left here in the second overtime period. After the face-off, everyone was tied up. DeClerc gets it to center, taken off her stick by Desmadrill. Ruby Desmadrill has been phenomenal here in the extra frames. Desmadrill, there's a shot. Tercey kick saves that one. Here's Calabat. Lone goal scorer for Mercy today on an unassisted goal in the third period. Can she be the hero? Tried to shoot it. It was blocked in front. Regina has a down player who blocked it. Trying to see who it is. It looks like Lana Wright, and she took the brunt of that shot. We might have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Domke just dumps it in. Good, just stick save there by Tercey. Another centering attempt in front. Tercey trying to gobble it. Puck is still loose. Mercy trying to jump on it to get a stick on it. Goes out to the corner. Calabat picks it up. Mercy does get it to center. Chipped ahead there by Holt. Desmadrill. Holt pinching it off at the wall. DeClerc sending it right back. Desmadrill pushing it ahead. Trying to lead a push. Her stick got lifted by Fulkerson at the last second. DeClerc carrying it in. Far side circle, centers it. Fulkerson in between the hashes. DeClerc picks it up. There's a shot, save and held on by Garrett. First shot I have recorded for Mercy in any overtime period today. Kaylin Garrett doing yeoman's work in net. So is Sophie Tercey. Nope. Barnhart and DeClerc. Barnhart with a good win for Regina. Domke has it, takes it to the far side. Puck gets chipped. Barnhart has control of it. 2:05 left here in the second overtime period. Barnhart carrying it in. Goes to the hashes. Barnhart with a shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, they're going to say no goal. Sophie Tercey. That puck didn't go in anyways. Tercey stopped it. Didn't matter, the net was off the moorings. Tercey playing absolutely phenomenal. And now a We Love Sophie cheer breaking out among the Mercy faithful. Another face-off win, but here's an opportunity. Meehan slipping behind. Meehan, circle, shot just high and wide. DeClerc centers it, swiped, and that one goes wide. Lamphem had a good look. Lamphem again, firing it just a little wide. Mercy starting to get some offense. Here's Bamford, trying to get her second of the game, fires that one, Tercey stops it. These girls have literally laid it on the line. Here's a shot. Barnhart through a crowd. Puck's loose. Tercey. Oh, the puck's going to come out. Here's an opportunity. It's DeClerc one-on-one. It's Lana Wright and DeClerc. DeClerc makes Wright miss. DeClerc gathers. Has a shot. Garrett makes a save. Rebound goes wide. Under a minute left now. Fulkerson offering that hit. 50 seconds. Here's Regina. Lana Wright carrying it in. Lana just centers it in front. Tercey has to hold on to it, and she will. Taylor crashed the net at the last moment. And again, we still have a game after this. St. Mary and Grosse Pointe South. Mercy sends it down the length of the ice. It will be icing. 33.2 on the clock. Barnhart and Fulkerson. Fulkerson with a good win. Mercy tries to get it out of the zone. Wright keeps it in. Lana Wright sends it into a crowd for a deflection, but it's going to be cleared. Again, it's Lana and Grace. Grace and Lana. Lana wins it again. Coming now is Ella Barnhard. Barnhard trying to win this one. Taken off by Meehan. They're going to say it's a penalty on Meehan. It's going to be tripping on Meehan, and she's trying to plead her case, saying she went after the puck. And she's going to go to the box. 8.2 seconds left. And Marta Meehan is not happy. You almost have to wonder if Regina might pull their goaltender to try to end this one or not. And Marta Meehan trying to rile up her team by kicking the boards from the penalty box. Well, that's going to do it for the second overtime period.
Mercy penalty to number 7. Marta Meehan, 2 minutes for tripping. Penalty called at 7 minutes 53 seconds. Second overtime.
Third overtime period. They're going to have a resurfacing here. We're going to be here a while. We still have a game after this one. But after 3 periods and 2 overtime periods, it's still 1-1 between Regina and Mercy for the right to play on Saturday at 1 o'clock against Ann Arbor Pioneer for the Division II championship. It has been absolutely incredible how this game has transpired. Both these teams playing well, Mercy having a great defense, Regina having a good offense, and both goaltenders have just been absolutely fantastic. Caitlin Garrett playing well, Sophie Tercey playing well. We'll have a resurface. We'll have a resurface here at the Arctic Edge. And then we will have the third overtime period for you between Regina and Mercy. All right, welcome back here to the Arctic Edge of Canton, Michigan. It has been an instant classic if there was ever a truer sense of the words. Regina won, Mercy won for the right to play on Saturday at 1 o'clock. And again, we still have a game after this. We still have Grosse Pointe South versus St. Mary's in Division I. But this Division II game has been absolutely incredible. Both goaltenders playing strong, playing well. Again, Regina's offense has been neutralized by Mercy's really good defense. The Marlins have been absolutely fantastic in their own end on defense. They've been getting their sticks in between passing lanes. They've been clearing the puck. But nothing else needs to be said for Sophie Tercey and Caitlin Garrett. Both goaltenders have been absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal so far tonight. By my count, I have 41 shots for Regina. The scorers table has over 60. My shots are always going to be unofficial. I will say that. And then Mercy now has about, I want to say close to 40 shots as well, according to the scorers table. But Regina's been playing well. So is Mercy. Third overtime period coming up. Genevieve Lewis has control of the puck. Fires that one on Tercey. She just makes a center mass save and freezes the puck right there. After the face-off, DeClerc trying to race. DeClerc, oh, good play by Lana Wright. She has stopped Clerc a lot on her own today. Mercy carrying it through. That's Fulkerson. No, excuse me, that's Calabat. Calabat going almost end to end. She tried to center it in front. Got broken up. Des Madrill sending it right back to the half wall on the near side. Puck's going to squirt out. Genevieve Lewis. Another shot blocker save, this time for Tercey. Domke had it. Gets it right back. She's going to send it right in. That hit the post. Emma Lane has it now. Emma has control of it. Going to be moved up here. Kept in by Lewis. She sends it to the far side corner. Mercy again trying to clear the zone. Kept in on the far side. Des Madrill has an opportunity. There's a shot. Good save. Rebound comes loose and into the corner. Mercy does get it back to center. Domke just out of her reach. She finally tips it ahead. Fulkerson settles it down and settles it right back. It will not be icing. Lana Wright has to hold on to it. DeClerc moving it ahead. That was broken up in the slot nicely by Regina. Calabat, the lone goal scorer for Mercy, poked off her stick. Barnhart coming in. Barnhart shot, and it's a game winner! 2 minutes, 1 second into the third overtime period. Ella Barnhart, who had 2 goals and an assist for Northville, got the game winner, is going to send Regina to the state championship game. You didn't even know if she was going to come back in the third period. Ella Bernhard got hit into the corner. She came across the crease. It was a shot that was initially saved. Her momentum took her into the corner, and she hit the corner hard. You didn't know if she was going to come back. She was slow to respond but somehow found a way to return, and not only return, get a game-winning goal. So Regina will play Ann Arbor Pioneers Saturday, 1 o'clock here at the Arctic Edge for the Division II championship. The last time Regina won a championship was 2011. They have an opportunity to get one on Saturday. Pioneer has yet to win a state title. It could be their first. We will have that for you here on arborbroadcasting.com. Again, 1 o'clock on Saturday. We'd love to have you. But this one ends in a 3-overtime thriller. Regina 2, Mercy 1, in an absolute incredible game. How do you even come up with 3 stars for this game? Sophie Tercey has to be one, so we're going to give her the 3rd star of the game. Played absolutely incredible. 2nd star of the game, you could easily give it to Caitlin Garrett, but you know what? We're going to give it to Regina's Elle Bamford, who got the first goal in the first period. Of course, game-winning goal, top star is going to go to Ella Barnhart. So there's your 3 stars. Again, 2-1 finish for Regina. For James Wiseman running the camera, I'm Ben Salagi saying thank you so much for spending part of your Wednesday with us. We hope you spend part of your Saturday with us as well. 1 o'clock will be puck drop for that game between Pioneer and Regina. If it was just as good as this one, you're going to want to see it. You're going to want to capture it. Absolutely incredible game between both squads. Again, your final 2-1. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.